Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to the MindCatcher's channel. I'm your host, the MindCatcher, or Valerie. I'm going to be trying out the YSL All Hours Foundation. Now this is not new, this is new to me. I've never reviewed this on my channel. I did, however, look up the foundation on YouTube, of course, and on Instagram to see who else was reviewing it, because I got it by way of Octoly. They had a listing of the shades there. I wasn't sure which shade would match me, so I was trying to find influencers close enough to my skin tone so I have a good idea of which one to choose. So I want to thank YSL and Octoly for allowing me to review this product. This is in B80 chocolate. That's what the bottle looks like. It's a frosted glass, and there is a pump. Okay, it has SPF in it. It says up to 24-hour wear, flawless matte, full coverage, and oil free. It does retail for $54, but you guys know there's lots of sales going on this weekend. I believe this is sold in Sephora and wherever else YSL is sold. It says here that there are 33 shades. On the website, they have them separated by fair, medium, and deep. Of course, I'm in the deep section. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shades in the deep. I don't know. I think I could have went with B85 as well, but I saw a few ladies that looked about my skin tone doing B80, so I said I'll give that one a try. It says it's for all skin types and it's waterproof. So that kind of puts me in the mindset of the waterproof foundation that I wore from MAC a few weeks ago, and I forgot to come back and tell you guys it worked out great out and about. Remember, I had it in NC50. I'm going to link it down below. It worked out great in the humidity here in Miami, Florida. It beat it up just a little bit. Like, as far as sweat is concerned, I did get a little bit of beating on my forehead, but as far as that breakthrough where the foundation broke apart and everything, I did not experience that. So I just wanted to come back and let you guys know it's a great foundation for, I would say it's a great foundation for the summer. So give that one a try. The link will be below. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to use the Full Spectrum Matte Ambition Primer today. It's kind of like a lotion, not too heavy or anything. So we're just going to apply that, especially across the nose, T-zone, all my oily areas. We want to give this foundation a fair try. All right, so I'm going to use my favorite foundation brush from Sigma, the F80. And we're going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand. Now on the back of my hand, I did 3 pumps. It's not too runny, but you see it does move a bit. So let's see. Doesn't have a bad scent at all. So you guys see what I'm working with here. I'm going to turn to the side a little bit. We're going to work on this side of the face, and then we're going to look at the 2 sides, and we're going to see, did it cover? Let's go. That's just from looks alone, color alone. When I first started applying it, I have to admit it was Orange City. I'm not quite sure if it's going to die down. It looks like it may have. And that's in my lighting. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys can let me know. But it looks like it died down. Right out of the bottle, very orange. Because even on the back of my hand, it's still staining kind of orange. But I'm thinking as it's oxidizing or dying down on my skin, it's looking more like a match for my chest. So I can deal with that. I took it all the way down. I didn't want to cover up my neck and everything. I do have a very dark neck. And somebody mentioned to me that did my neck get dark during a pregnancy? Am I pregnant now? Am I diabetic? No, I've always just had very dark pigmentation around my neck, under my arms, behind my knees. I don't know, maybe it's just hereditary. That's just how it's always been. But when I got pregnant, I got super dark very, very dark, and the doctor said it was hormonal. It was a pregnancy mask, but my whole body changed about 4 to 5 shades darker with both of my pregnancies. And right after I gave birth, my body started lightening up again. So I don't know, it's just something I deal with. But back to the foundation. It seems like it's starting to die down a bit, but it was very orange. Very, very orange. It makes your skin, of course, look brighter and everything. Every foundation, you know, lifts you, makes you look a little lighter, a little brighter. So you see how dull and dark my skin looks on this side. And then you look on this side and it's just like, pow. I really don't know. I'm going to have to look in sunlight and see. But the feel of the foundation is fantastic. It feels very soft, like they said, soft matte. It looks very pretty. It does blur out your imperfections. It does look filtered. There's no filter or anything on this video, but it does look filtered, which is amazing to me. So that part is right. But look at the difference. So I'm thinking the 85 would have been better for me. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to contour and highlight and all that stuff to try to make the foundation color work a little better for me. But I know I could have gone darker, so that was my fault. But even with this undertone though, Alright guys, so right now I've just come back inside of the room. I have the screen door open, so I do have natural light flooding in, as well as my ring light and my softbox light that's above my head. I feel like, even with my hands and everything, the foundation is just a tad bit off. With this foundation, I'm definitely going to have to add a little yellow in my highlight and also do a little contour and try to make it work. But it's not so far off. It's not bad at all. I'm getting ready to go and close the door now because there's going to be noise coming in. So I'm going to go into my concealer. This is Y49. That's the shade name for the Ultra HD from Makeup Forever. To me, it's a little bit more neutral. I'm going to do a tiny bit of highlighting on the cheek using the Black Up Cosmetics contouring kit. There's a highlight shade right there, well, two. One is matte, one has a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm going to use the shimmer side. It's very, very light. It's not really anything you can, I see it, let's just say it that way. It's very, very subtle. And I think this is a great way to bring that yellowish tone back without being too heavy with it. I also can use, I'm using the Sigma F35, the tapered contouring brush, or no, the tapered highlighting brush, I'm sorry. So I have two of these. One was for highlight. I'm going to take a little bit of that dark shade in the palette and just go here with it. Right here on the sides of the nose, just a little bit. And here's the shade Sublime. So pretty. This is also from Black Up Cosmetics 03. And it's just a highlight. but it's so subtle and so grown up. It's so pretty. So what are we thinking? Was I able to kind of play around with it, kind of make it work a little bit? I think so. I think it looks nice. The foundation itself is beautiful. I am definitely going to invest in the shade B85. I think that, what did I say that was? I have it here in the video. But I think I'm going to invest in a shade that's a little deeper than this one and see if all else fails, I'll mix the two. But it's beautiful. The finish is so pretty, guys. So I'm going to spray my face with a little bit of Fix Plus. Alright guys, so this is your completed foundation. And I think I am in love with the YSL All Hours foundation. I had to look down at it. It's beautiful. If it lasts, it's going to be even better. I'm definitely going to go and invest in the deeper shade. It looks so filtered and flawless. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Guys, try this foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad that I took a chance on this foundation. I really like it. So we're going to see how it lasts throughout the week. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Cyber kisses. Also, if you want to see the eye look, this will be up shortly. I don't know which one is going up first, but it'll be in the description box, and maybe I'll have a card here or at the end of the video so you guys can see it. All right, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.